Let's get also update on the Mega Million for Truly Draw Nobody Won. It's 440 million. So again, you can click the join button for members video over there. Email me for any game prediction, or if you want my system at hyper_nextyahoo.com. Click on my name. Click on my GoFundMe. Please do donate and GoFundMe. Also on my channel page, and also donate, subscribe, share, like my video, and email me for any game prediction at hyper_nextyahoo.com. Always remember, nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. So again, let's look at the Mega Man video. That I have Mega Man, I have the number that going through from one draw to the next. I remember telling you that it went from a 7-corner to a 6-corner game. Last draw was 6-corner game with 20. Repeated, you cannot drop any digits from the 2-0. I repeated in the white ball and the yellow ball, so you cannot drop any. And there's 360s. Nobody was paying attention to 360s, so nobody hit the jackpot. Main digit was 4. You know where the main digits are, you're gonna increase your chance of hitting that jackpot. So if you set up in the Dster system, you have 362190 as your corner ordinates for the Mega Man. So you have every single number in the Dster. Now let's go to the Mega Man 36219190. Using scenario 1 and scenario 2 right here. You can notice the difference are the 9. So besides that, you still have a 17 number matrix, and I noticed that the 33% chance when you use scenario 2 from the digit 9 placed on the corner. So here's the matrix. You have 2, 6, 9, 13, 16, 19, 20, 26, 29, 31, 36, 39, 60, 61, 63, 62, 69. So you have no 90, you block out all the 9s. And on the scenario 2, same scenario, 1 to 69. Even though you place the digit 0 in the center, you will still not increase your number to more than 17 numbers. So now you want to decrease the amount of number you have. Not increase. So let's say I do this. I use scenario 2. So let's say I use scenario 2. There's no other way you can drop the number to lower number. Let's say I swap the 0 right here. I'm gonna copy this down. I don't want to lose it, so I'm gonna put it on the bottom. So let's say I swap the 2 right here, 0 right here with the 9. First, and I swap the 9 1 with the 9. Now, if you do that, you still have 36, 20, 61, 69, 62, you still have all the number. Now, if you do that, you're gonna have 01, 02, 06. Don't have 09. For tens, you have 10, you have 12, you have 16, you have 19, and you have 13. For 20s, you have 20, 26, 21. You don't have 29 anymore. For 30s, you have 31, 36, and 39. Now for 60, you have 60, 62, 69, 61, and 63. You see it? You have 19 number in scenario 3. You have 19 number in scenario 3. Sorry about that. I dropped my phone. You have 19 number in scenario 3. So the first possible scenario is scenario 3. So you don't want to do that. You see it when you see it? '01, '02, '03, '06, '09, 10, 13, 16, 20, 26, 29, 30, 31, 36, 60, yeah, 61, and 63. So scenario 2, on my last video, I forgot to mention 61 and 63, I think. Yeah. I've got to mention 61 and 63. I do not know why I didn't mention that. I'm going to mention this over here. So scenario 3 and scenario 2 would be your worst possible situation, because you have 2 more extra number over there. So that's why I would use scenario 2 right here. I would use scenario 2 right here to create all the combination for the Mega Man. So I've got to mention that on scenario 2. So that means on my Mega Man video, on my last Mega Man video, I've going to mention those 2, so I'm going to mention this. So that means that the best possible scenario is scenario 1 with 17 numbers to use only. So to hit the jackpot. So let's start the combination. Let's say I want to use every single number 1. Let's start with 20. So I have 20 being used. I like 20s, okay? I don't need all that line, but I'm gonna still do it. Maybe I like 36. Now I have used 2 digit at least once. I use 4 digit already. The point is to use as much digit as possible. Now, when you do this, when you have 6 number that hasn't been used, it's easy to pick which 2. When you start picking 2, now you're gonna have to decide if there's gonna be 2 new digits that's gonna be combined as a number, or you're gonna use 1 digit for another digit that has been used. You're gonna have to decide that. Now, when you have 6 digit unused, all you need to find out which digit to pair up with the other digit. Now, if you pair up the 2 and the 0 already, you have the 3 and the 6. So let's say 6 probably had to be paired with the 62. A digit had to be used up already, or you can pair it with the 36 that hasn't been used. So let's say I pair with the 36 hasn't been used. I have 36 on online. I have the with digit 9 and the 1 I haven't used. You could do 19, maybe 19. over there. For example, I do 19, now I have all combination. Let's say in that scenario that's the case, but the case is not that, because the 6 and the 9s are repeated. I have 61 and 69. So that means I use the digit 1 and digit 9 at least once. So by doing that, I have that much combination already set up. So all I need to do is the last part, run over a combination that hasn't been used. So I have 2, 06, 09, I have 13, I have 16, I have 19, I have 26, I have 29, I have 31, I have 36, I have 39, I can't use 36, I have 60, I have 63, I have 62. So where's your winning combination? Line number 14 is your winning combination. So by doing that, I will have eliminated a lot of combination using every single digit once. If I do use every single digit at least once, let's see what happens. Okay, let's copy this down. I don't use every single digit at least once. Let's do that. So all these combinations, I don't use at least one digit at least once. So which one did I not use? I don't use the 2 and the 0 at least. I don't use the 2 at least once. So I would have, let's say 09 instead. 09, going down. Instead, I don't use every single digit one. I have to play 09. Go to 09, going down. And because I do that, all the combination that you don't use as a 2 will be extra combination. So which combination is kept? This one. This one has the 02. This one has a 2 also. Line 8 also have the 2. Line 9 also have the 2. And line 14 also have the 2. You see it? Line 14 also have the 2. You see what I'm getting at? So how many combinations are extra? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 extra combinations out there. If not all digits are being used once. So 9 extra combination. Let's look at the fretboard that could be used as a setup. A lot. You have 13, you have 16, 19, 26, 29, 20. That's 6 already. 02, 06, 09. That's 9 red boards out there. So let's do 5 of them. 13, 16, 19, 20, 26. 8 red board because there's no 29. Sorry about that. So 13, 16, 19, 20, and 26. 13, 16, 19, 20, and 26. So (13, 16, 19, 20, and 26). So all these red ball that are going down are associated with all these extra combination I just mentioned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So all these 9 combinations are extra times 5 red balls. That's 45 extra combination out there just for these red balls associated with these 5 line 9s that don't have the digit 2. So I have 45 extra combination. So if you don't do that, you cut back 45 extra combination. That's $90 you save by doing that. Remember, there's 70 number. Remember, drawers that have 10 numbers, I just show you have 10 number matrix, 11, 12, 13, those are drawers you should take advantage of. This is 17 numbers, that below 20 number matrix. That means 52 numbers are already cut off in the matrix by playing sections in the Dster that increase your chance by not using those 52 numbers already. You know, there's a lot of billions of combination you need to play to hit the jackpot, but this you cut down millions of combination, hundreds, millions of combination out there. And I just show you scenario 1 out there. That means if I have to use scenario 1, all these 20% chance, right here, if you want to gamble, you will gamble on only on these combinations that have 20% chance, 1 in 5 chance of picking the number correct. Now, if you look at the digit 6 out there, that's 12%, but the digit 6 got drawn 4 times, right? The chance of picking a digit 6 increases to 48%. One of the digit 6 correct increased to 48%. You see it? Increased to 48%. Right? Increased to 48% because the first one you pick increased to 40 because you have 4 that got drawn with the digit 6. Now look at the digit. I'm not counting the rep ball. So look at the digit 2. Digit 2, you have 40% chance. A 40% chance of picking the digit 2 correct because digit got drawn 2 times in 62 and 20. I'm not counting the rep ball. Again, I'm not counting the rep ball. And then you have 0, 1, 3, 6, 9. 0, 1, 3, 6, 9. The other stays the same because the other got drawn only once. Because I'm not counting the rep ball. So that means that if you know a digit is going to get drawn more than once, you want to take a chance and gamble on a number and lock it. So this is close to 50% because digit 2 got drawn, digit 6 got drawn 4 times. It's close to 50%. That means if you lock one of the digit 6 correct, number that you're going to hit that line with all that number. So again, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 number with digit 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because it got drawn 1 time, it bumped it to 40%. Because it got drawn 2 times, the digit 2 got bumped to 40%. So if you think 2 and the 6 it's getting drawn more than once, you could bump it to 48%. Or 40%, you want to lock those numbers out. So because the digit 2 got drawn more than once, and you know it's going to get drawn more than once, I will lock the digit 2 out. I will lock also the digit 9 out. I mean 6 out. So again, if you like the video, please do donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. Always remember, nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. And click on my channel, donate on either of it, and you can go find me, support my cause, or you can donate to my channel on the Earth icon for my name, and then click the join button for members video over there. Also, please do that.